the one who made the big stink about it, Brad. I just said that I thought you had a good relationship with the police.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, but
Hey, welcome to the Brad and Mark Show, where we talk about the things that are coming up this weekend for you to do. And boy, have we got a big one, because it is Mother's Day.
oh my word, Brad! This weekend.
This is Mother's Day. It's time for us to celebrate everything that is motherhood.
Motherly,
Mark.
yeah.
Yes,
it's been advertised.
absolutely.
Kroger's already has their big tent outside to buy flowers and all.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they're not all that cheap inside that tent either. I thought it was a sale
No. Well, the Mother's Day is a national holiday. It's actually celebrated worldwide, but it was started in America by Ann Jarvis back in 1910 to honor her mother. And in 1914, the U.S. Congress passed a resolution making it a national holiday. And guess what?
What?
2 years later, Ann Jarvis petitioned Congress to make it not a holiday anymore.
Who did?
Ann
George
Jarvis,
Bush?
the same one.
Oh.
The same lady who started it wanted it in because she said it's become way too commercialized. That's not what I wanted.
I had no idea.
It's all true. Would I lie to you, Mark?
Yeah,
Yes, I
but
would.
it took the 20th Amendment to let the mothers vote, and that was in 1920, I believe. They got their first vote for...
well, instead of giving them the vote, they gave them Mother's Day.
Too much history, Brad. They're dying like flies out there.
I don't know, but it's Mother's Day. You're supposed to do something nice for your mother, and Hallmark would certainly appreciate it if you included a card in that.
Yes, they do, and they are one of the most expensive cards, but they're so nice. Brad, have you seen the cards now? You can open them up, and there's a little house there, and there's birds. I mean, three-dimensional cards are the big thing now.
Or they record. You can record a voice and you know, send a voice message.
Scare mom to death.
I think it's all silly. I don't do any of it.
I know you don't even like your mom. By the way,
I love my mother.
My mom passed away. Kay's did. This has very little effect on us, but it's still kind of like Christmas. I still like to think about mothers being blessed.
Well, who do you honor?
There. I honor. Well, we're childless, Brad. I guess Nancy's.
Well, that's enough of that. Hey, the weekend's coming up, but before the weekend, there's something going on Thursday, Mark.
Okay. It's the Taste
Fest. Taste Fest. And guess what, buddy? I got tickets.
Son of a gun.
We got tickets. The Courier has sprung for 2 tickets. I'm sure they got them free. They've got 2 tickets. We are invited to go, and I can even get you an extra couple if you want to take Kay.
I doubt you. Oh, if you want to take Nancy, I guess you go by yourself.
Nancy doesn't want to go anywhere with
I've never been to this one. This one is at the Lone Star thing, isn't it?
This is at the Lone Star Convention Center in Conroe. It's not as big as the one in the Woodlands, and the one in the Woodlands is fabulous.
It is good, and it's exquisite. This one, I've heard of people that went to it, and a friend of mine says he stays till the end, and they start giving away all blocks of stuff,
man,
big old things.
Lots of good food at these things. So if you got an appetite and you like going out for dinner, this is probably a good place to go and
Taste Fest.
Check it all out.
All right.
Lone Star Convention Center, 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday,
I wonder
which is probably the day this is going up.
Right. Any idea what it costs if you don't have one of those?
I do not know, but if you go
Maybe
to the Courier
free.
website, you'll find out. It's like $20, I think.
Oh, gosh.
$15 in advance, 20. But listen, all the food you're going to get, it's a great deal. Kids 12 and under are free, I think, and kids, normal kids are like $5.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Pay no attention to me, but it's a good deal for a good cause, and I would recommend that you go.
It's best if your kid's not normal. They'll let them in free. 5 to 8 o'clock.
That short bus thing.
Short bus.
I don't even talk about that.
That's not what I was saying.
Listen, there's an open house at the Lone Star Executive Airport. This weekend, they're having a big display out there. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. All sorts of airplanes and military equipment. Military helicopters going to be out there. They're going to have lots of activities and things. And guess what? They're giving free plane rides to kids.
Whoa! Do they have any of those B-59 things we can get over
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think. These are going to be little Piper Cubs and that sort of thing.
Do they have the planes the people made themselves that go up and crash?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, these are very safe planes. They're going to take kids up with free. The idea is they want to encourage kids to develop an appreciation for flying and to get an interest in taking flying lessons.
Exactly. Not be so scared about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you do that, Mark?
You bet I wouldn't.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind skydiving just once.
I would never do that. I'm scared to death of heights.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly.
I almost jump off buildings as it is, Brad. But,
as well you do. Well, we got to keep going. What else is going on this
Players, Pirates Life for Me is playing this weekend.
Negative.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not
No,
true.
I'm not going there either.
That's
it's
not true. That's not true.
Maybe they're
No. The Crichton Players are opening up at the Owen Theater with a play called Smokey Joe's Cafe, and it's a collection of all sorts of great 50s and early 60s rock and roll tunes. Stroll and Lieber, I think, are the guys. They wrote Charlie Brown and Poison Ivy and all sorts of things like that. And it starts this Friday. 8 p.m. is the first performance, and then it's every weekend through June 2nd.
Well, somebody better tell those guys they've got a pirate's life. I saw it on the dadgum internet somewhere.
I think that's the cast if you want to go for auditions.
The other one? Okay, I bet it is. By the way, Brad, there was something else happening that I thought was really cool. I don't have a mother to celebrate with, but they're having a Mother's Day movie at the park in Conroe, Heritage Park. They're going to show a dolphin tail out there at the park.
I thought it was going to be a Clockwork Orange. No?
You know, they did that last year, and it was so bad. That's
one of my favorite movies.
They had a write-up about Brad as a result of it.
Yeah, probably. So.
Anyway,
hey, I think what else you got? I think that's we probably
water aerobics at the Lake Conroe Event Center.
Nobody cares.
Hey, I'm going to be there with my water wings.
This is a great weekend. You know, take mom out to Taste Fest and get it out of the way early so you can have your Sunday for a little golf, a little tennis, or whatever you want to do.
Boy. And I'll tell you this, Brad, Sunday after church, which means very little to you, the restaurants are going to be packed with old ladies, so you need to go early.
Don't even try it. You won't make it in.
Go to Brad's house.
I am Brad Meyer, reporter extraordinaire for the Courier newspaper.
He is Mark Hayter, columnist for the Courier and the Villager, and next time, just wait to see what's showing and who's coming to town. Wow.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
Yeah, Brad,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, that George Harrison.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even talk about that. I should have. It was so cool.